Welcome to Verda's Funhouse.
Come find us on Twitter and Instagram. Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of new videos.
Hey guys, we are in Bad Business and I'm going to show you how to get 1x1x1x1's teapot or 1x1x1x1's teapot and outfit. Now this is an older event, but I missed it, so just in case you did, I'm going to show you how to do it too. First, you need to input this unicorn code by clicking that gift button down there, and you will see you have VR goggles. So we need that for the quest. So let's go up to outfit, and we need to equip it by going to face, and then there you see the goggles. So let's click that so we equip it, and then we need to hit back. All right, and back again. Now I'm doing it on Trainwreck. I'm in a private server, so I don't have to deal with other people killing me. I definitely suggest doing that. However, you can do it in a public server. Now we need to find 8 different unicorn pieces that will scan with our goggles. You don't have to have them all, but it helps. But I'm going to show you where they all are just so you can use that to help you put in the special picture to get into the portal that we will need at the end. So we're using our VR goggles, which you can see around the screen here. And here's our first unicorn piece. All you have to do is stand there and wait for it to scan, and that is the first piece. So let's move to the second one, and you can hold shift to sprint here to help you. Here's our second piece. You see it looks like little pieces of a unicorn, so we'll be putting our like puzzle pieces together. All right, now let's go and grab our next piece here. There we go. There's our next one. Let's scan that one. Remember, you have to have these VR goggles equipped so that you can do this. All right, so let's go to our next one. And again, it's much easier in a private server because you don't have to deal with people trying to kill you this whole time. All right, so there is piece number 4. All right, so let's go grab our 5th piece. Hop up here. And there it is on the side of the crate here, this box. All right, so let's go and grab another piece here. Not this green building, sorry. I was thinking this green building. It is the other green building. Let's go over here to the other one. There's our building. And we actually need to go upstairs. And it's hiding right here under this little ramp. There we go. All right, let's go and grab our next one here. And remember, you can hold shift to sprint. Let's go upstairs here. And it is on this box here. There it is. Let's turn around and scan that one. There we go. All right, so we have one more piece that we're going to get. Ratina was kind of chatting and telling me, reminding me where to find them. So let's run over here and grab our last piece. It's right here in this circular kind of building here. All right, so there are all 8 of the special pieces that we need. All right, so now we need to go ahead and find the door. The door, I think there are maybe more than one, but I definitely know where this one is, so we're going to head to this one. It is over here in the train cars. So it's not this train car, but it's the one right behind it. There we go. Right, so let's hop in there, and you see it here. So now all we need to do is make the unicorn picture. So we need to click on the pieces to get it to look like the unicorn here. So I'm looking at each of my pictures so that I can complete the picture. All right, last piece here. This is why you don't need all of the pieces, because you can make it in a different way if you want. So now that it uploads, it's going to teleport us to the special area where we need to do the rest of the quest. Operation Unicorn. Right, so let's click begin down here. Now this one I'm going to fast forward some for you so that you can kind of see what to do. That V there, that's going to pop up every time we go to a new location to show you where to go. Now I suggest to kill the running zombies first because those will get to you pretty quickly, but they are really easy to kill. You right click to zoom in, and then of course once it says the area is cleared, you need to head to the V to go to the next location. And always look around when you get there to try to figure out where the zombies are spawning because you can get caught with them spawning around behind you. So be careful because you can only go so far. It does put up a barrier so you can't run backward to the last location. So always be aware of where that wall is so you don't get yourself trapped. So like there, for instance, I didn't know the zombies were going to spawn to my left, so I got hit a few times. However, it is okay. So just be aware of your surroundings at all times. And I left this part in so that you can kind of see where they spawn, so you can kind of know where to expect the zombies to be coming from. I did try to do this last night, but then my baby woke up and I ended up having to start over. And I did find it easier kind of having gone through it more than once to know exactly where they were spawning. So now remember this one right here, I could not go out that door, so I got myself trapped a little. So it's best to run kind of to the corners of this house here, but be aware that these ramps kind of do block you a little bit. These crawling zombies are a little scary, but it is really awesome at the same time. I do love these kind of games. We play Call of Duty a good bit, or we used to anyway. We haven't played in quite a while. So this game was really fun. It reminded me of that. And I really like the outfit that you can get. I think it is really cool. So out here, be careful because they do spawn all around you. So kind of run over to the trees to get away from first. And you see those red X's. It kind of is the barrier for this location. All right, so we're going to run over here to this V and again start looking around to try to see where the zombies are. Find your barriers so that you know kind of how much wiggle room you have. And then just hold shift to sprint when they get too close to run to a different area. And then let's go on down. We're almost done, not too much further. All right. And we're just kind of following this river here, and it says that up at the top of your screen to kind of give you an idea of where you're heading here. This area was a little tricky because of all the little hills, but you can see also it limits the zombies where they can go. It doesn't appear that they actually really try to go through the water, so that is a little helpful. So you don't get surrounded as easily in this area. All right, so I'm checking my boundary there, and I'm shooting the running zombies first and then the crawling zombies, and then the others. So if you don't know where to go because the V hasn't popped up, then that means that you need to just make your way a little bit further down the creek line here. The little, I don't know, I wouldn't really say river, I would say creek. It does say river, but it's more like a creek to me. All right, so we're making our way down. It doesn't exactly say anywhere yet, but that's what we do. We make our way down. You see area cleared. Now we need to go up here. We're almost to town. Now this part is a little tricky. Someone said that after you get through this part, you can actually go find a truck to stand in. I didn't do that. Once you get past this first section, though, I felt like it wasn't too hard. I just kind of kept my back to that barrier that I knew I couldn't go past. All right, so let's make our way over here. Now I think there's some truck around here that Ratina said that you can go in. It's a little tricky at first because they spawn like right under your feet, but once you get past that first little spawn, then you can see they spawn further away. So let's keep going. And remember, you can hit R to reload at any time. I definitely recommend reloading in between kind of waves here. Now this is the area where you might want to find that big truck to stand on top of. You see it right there. I didn't do that, but it could be helpful, I suppose. I like to just have more room to run rather than kind of be stuck on one location. But it is harder for them to get to. Right, so almost have this whole wave done here, and we're just kind of following this road here. You can see they're starting to spawn further and further away, so I'm just following this road to find the zombies that I need. And oh my goodness, we are done. So you can see that it starts to turn white. You know, there are actually no more zombies. I wasn't sure, so I was kind of looking around, but you are zombie free at this point. So all we have to do is run over here, and you can already see it in the distance here, the unicorn that we had to put together. So once you come over here, you actually will drop down into a new spot. Whoa! And there it is. There's the teapot. So we'll run over here and we have to touch it, and then it will give you the teapot and it will give you the clothes. So you see the badge popped up there. So that is how you get the teapot and outfit in Bad Business. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.